San Miguel BEERMEN versus Barangay Ginebra Kings, who will win this PBA Philippine Cup Game 6 semifinals. Let's go!
Blessed day, everyone. Catch the PBA game matchup brought to you by the Global Giving 2K YouTube channel. Today's matchup, San Miguel BEERMEN versus Barangay Ginebra Kings. Semifinals game 6. Let's watch this thrilling game. Now the starting group for the visitors. Times pulls it in.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
With the teardrop.
Sit out, but short.
There's Big Dog. To the left side wing. And he converts the layup.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension.
Ginebra Fajardo, low post.
Sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Launches a three. The shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Dribbling the ball.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Pulls it from the elbow. No good off the back of the rim. Thompson outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Marcio Lassiter dribbling the ball. That shot is off. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Yes, that goes in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 4.
RJ Aborientos, free throw. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
To the paint. Times pulls it in. There's Rosario. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Perez. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Over to the wing. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Down low, here's Big Dog. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Out to the right wing. Inside.
and he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Tied.
Here's the great one. Still without a basket. Out to Thompson. Over to the left wing. Pulls up. And the wing jumper offline.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The layup off target. Here's the great one. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Passes to Big Dog. He's covered by Thompson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
At the line for one.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Coach Tim Cohn wants to timeout. Timeout, Barangay, Ginebra.
Let's give them a round of applause for Florida Gators dancers.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Dynes. Goes back up. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by Big Dog. And it's the great one with the rebound. The great one's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Aguilar. Thompson with it. The pass to Rosario.
Na-fake tayo, kaso mintis. Sa gitna.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Aguilar. Shot from 12. Can't hit that one.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the paint. Here's Thompson with the putback. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Puts one up from 19. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Rosario.
Number 91. Second personal foul, second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Rosario!
Take a break. 2
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. To Perez. To the wing right side.
And the shot clock.
Standngs pulls it in.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Thompson's gone 2 for 5 tonight. He's covered by Thompson. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now here's Thompson. For the three. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. The pass to Perez. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Dimes. Passes it to Holt. Here's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And this game is tied up now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To end the cold streak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First at the line for the Mountaineers. Number 15. 2 shots.
Ginebra Fajardo free throw. And he knocks down the first one. Ginebra Fajardo is widely considered an all-time legend in the PBA, Philippine Basketball Association. Both shots good from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Thompson.
That one ends up out of bounds. They retain possession.
Barangay Ginebra ball. Pass to the great one. Thompson looking for an opening. So they take the lead.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Gets an open look and hits. He's got 7.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Holt. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. He's covered by Thompson. He takes it in, and he makes that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
5 on the clock.
Here's Perez. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Barangay, Ginebra ball. And so here's the home team. It's a 3-point game. David can't get it to fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They're up by 3.
16.
And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. You are watching PBA Game 6 semifinals matchup between San Miguel BEERMEN versus Barangay Ginebra Ginebra. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We've got the great one. He's out there with Dimes, and it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. And it's the great one with the rebound. The great one's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Dimes. Got a piece of it.
Oh, yes!
Uses both hands to slam it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Right wing.
I got one.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Picked him clean. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hits it from 3-point range. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And the pass to Perez. Over Thompson. Dimes pulls it in. Dimes got his 5th rebound in this one. The score now all even. And it's 9 points for Red Hot.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Don Dragano dribbling the ball. Down low. It's deflected, and there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body. So we'll see free throws here.
Number 15. 2 shots.
Junmar Fajardo free throw. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Passes it to Holt. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Big Dog. To the left wing. Pass to Holt. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Ross. Nothing on the board, and it's good for 2. And so here's the home team, trailing by 2.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balls?
The machine's checked in for the great one. Barangay, Ginebra ball. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
And here's the fast break. Ross leading the way. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. Knocked away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's the machine with the rebound. Hands it from downtown. 9 points in the game so far.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Big Dog. It's blocked. And they're pushing it up. Launches it. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Here's the machine. Still yet to score. Here's Holt. And there's the pass to Aguilar. It's deflected. Here's Big Dog.
From close range.
Big Dog's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. To the paint. Here's the machine. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Coach Leo Austria wants to time out. Timeout, San Miguel BEERMEN.
Let's give them a round of applause for the Gators dancers.
He's covered by Thompson. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make. There's the triple. It's good from long range. He's got 12.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Passes it to Big. The 19-foot shot off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game. Big Dog's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Ross. Pass to Big Dog. And he goes in for the dunk.
No power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's the machine. And it's blocked. Ross with it. He's covered by Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
He's guarded by Ross. Pass to the machine. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Ross. To the right side. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Home team on D. Now the pass to Ross. Pulls it up. No good. That would have tied it. Ross is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Down low. And it's the machine missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Thompson passes to the machine. Here's Holt. Off target from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
That ties it up. He's got 10.
Just a late reaction there from the defense. He is always going to finish that one.
West Virginia foul. Number 15. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for West Virginia. Cruz. Number 33.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
15. Second personal foul. Second team
This
foul.
is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for your beaters. Hold. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one at the line is good.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It's a close game here in Chicago. Passes it to Big Dog. Shakes him. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Cruz. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Thompson, left side.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Sets Substitution on the court.
San Miguel BEERMEN ball.
Gets left.
To play here in the half. Chuami Tiongson dribbling the ball. Pass to Big Dog. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
It's good! He did it!
With the score.
OMG. That's how you silence a crowd.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. You are watching PBA Game 6 semifinals matchup between San Miguel BEERMEN versus Barangay Ginebra Gym Kings.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
It's been tough sledding for them. Reminds me of my field percentage, under 35. They need better execution if they want to create high-quality looks. It's going to take a team effort. We'll see if they're up to it.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Barangay Ginebra ball. RJ Aboriento dribbling the ball. Great one out there with Dimes. And it's Holt in at the 3 spot. Thompson misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Number 15.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Dimes is out there with the great one. And it's Thompson, and it's Holt in at the 3 slot. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The pass to Big Dog. To the wing on the left. Fires from the corner. It's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. San Miguel BEERMEN ball. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Perez has gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Great one out there with Dimes. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holt in at the small forward. Here's Rosario. Nifty move. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. To the paint. 90 seconds now into the second half.
Number 91.
Shots good by Big Dog.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
They've got Dimes. Thompson is up there with the great one. And it's Holt in at the small forward position.
and hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. Shoot.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Coach Tim Cohn wants to timeout. Timeout, Barangay, Ginebra.
Let's give them a round of applause for Florida Gators dancers.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
You've got the great one. He's out there with Dimes, and it's Holt in at the 3.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Passes to Perez. Takes it inside, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Perez has got 6.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
We've got Thompson. Dimes is out there with the great one, and it's Holt in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Rosario, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The great one's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Pass to Perez. Going inside. Thompson with the rebound. Perez has gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. And that one is off. Thompson's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. There's the pass to Perez.
Pocket 6.
Offensive rebound. And good that time. He's got 16.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Marcio Lassiter dribbling the ball. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Timeout, Barangay, Ginebra. Coach Tim Cohn wants to timeout.
Let's give them a round of applause for Florida Gators dancers.
What an amazing Barangay Ginebra ball.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. What an amazing, fantastic dunk. All of it perfect. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Number 4.
RJ Aborientos, free throw. Maverick to the paint. The Great One with the bucket. The Great One's got 8 points.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And it's the Great One with the rebound. The Great One's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's tipped, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution for the Mountaineers. Number 21.
Up and in on the layup.
Number 4.
19 points in the game.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Down low. No good, unable to end this run.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well. Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Coach Leo Austria wants to time out. Timeout, San Miguel BEERMEN.
Let's give them a round of applause for Florida Gators dancers.
Dines gone 5 of 11 from the field. There's the 3. Dines pulls it in.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Fires the 3. Dines pulls it in. Dines got 11 rebounds in the game. With the drive. Tries again. Got a piece of it. Pass to the machine. Here's the Great One. 8 points for him. Shoot. Here's Aguilar. The layup missed. Will it go? Kept alive. And they get it back. Good on the triple.
21.
He has 6. And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
He trains the turnaround jump shot.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Plays it in on the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. Here's Maverick. Shoots from 12. Doesn't go for him.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Fires from deep. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. 46 seconds left to play here in the third, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The closer's checked in for the great one. .43 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Cruz. From past the arc. That one's not going to go. Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Ross. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It will be a rejump.
Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hangs in the air. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Shooting for West Virginia, number 15, at the line for two.
First free throw is good. Junmar Fajardo free throw. Junmar Fajardo is widely considered an all-time legend in the PBA, Philippine Basketball Association. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 15 seconds left in the third. Driving to the basket. David. And that's good off the glass that time. 5 points in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Leading by a point. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. You are watching PBA Game 6 semifinals matchup between San Miguel BEERMEN versus Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Johnson. The closer is out there with Mr. Incredible. Then there's Dimes. Here's Big Dog. Oh, good on the three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Kicks it to Ross to the wing right side. Ross on the wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here's Thompson. To take the lead, and that's 2 points on the way. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
There's the lob to the hoop. It's tipped. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Misses from short range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Team foul. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. The great ones check in for dimes. Good on both. He's covered by Thompson. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution for your Gators. Holt, number 4.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Ask to Mr. Incredible. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for West Virginia, number 15, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And the pass to Holt. Sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
To Big Dog. Comes up empty, 7 for 15 with that miss. Here's Holt. It's deflected.
Shot.
Off target at the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
From downtown, Knocks down the 3 ball.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The 3 buries the long-range jumper.
3 and an eye, 4 and an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Coach Tim Cone wants to timeout. Timeout, Barangay, Ginebra. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Line for your Gators, Rosario.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Here is Mr. Incredible. Misses the jumper. Here's Perez. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
And it's denied. And he recovers it. And the shot is good. Mr. Incredible's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Inside. And it's the great one with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
From about 19 feet. And it's the great one with the rebound. The great one's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Shots good by Mr. Incredible.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Coach Leo Austria wants to timeout. Timeout, San Miguel BEERMEN. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Standngs.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of move, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Dimes is checked in for Mr. Incredible. Lays it up and banks it in.
Number 4.
He's got 23.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Can't connect from short range.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Can they get it? And they recover it. Here's Dimes. Pass to Holt. And that one's on target from the wing.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
Pass to Rosario. Now the pass to Thompson. Shoots. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Here's Big Dog, looking to get it going. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
A three-pointer is right on target.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Can't hit from in close.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Aguilar. Tries again. No good at the rim. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's going to be out of bounds.
They retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass.
And maybe even get the steal, but I agree, he's still got a good outcome.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Drills it from outside.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
The three, that's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Barangay, Ginebra ball. Pass to the great one. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Passes it to Perez. It's up a three. Drills the three-pointer. There's 57 seconds left in the game. To the paint. And it's the great one missing.
Sure, they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Number 13, first personal foul, third team foul.
Barangay, Ginebra ball. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 33, second personal foul, fourth team foul. Number 4, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Guys, your thoughts?
They're trying to stay alive. They got
Things perfectly from here on out.
San Miguel BEERMEN ball. A 3 ball. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things.
Takes a 3.
I got one.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Here's ball.
11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Gets the 3 to fall.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job right into the screen.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. RJ Aborientos, free throw. That's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the 3-pointer. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Barangay, Ginebra ball. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. You are watching PBA Game 6 semifinals matchup between San Miguel BEERMEN versus Barangay Ginebra Kings. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. There's Big Dog. Dimes is out there with the great one. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holt in at the 3 spot. They now take the lead. He has 31.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
San Miguel BEERMEN ball. Pass to Big Guy. Goes back up. And Ginebra on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked. That one shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for the Mountaineers, number 15, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
This one at the line is good.
Fajardo free throw. Ginebra Fajardo is widely considered an all-time legend in the PBA, Philippine Basketball Association. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
A minute into overtime and what has been a great game so far. Here's Holt, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Timeout for the Mountaineers.
Leo Austria wants the timeout. Timeout, San Miguel BEERMEN. San Miguel BEERMEN ball. We play just over a minute here in OT. The pass to Johnson dribbling the ball. From deep. They get it back.
Shot.
And that one is hammered home.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Knocked loose. And they're moving it up. There's Rosario. Up again.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Carries it from three-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. He's got 36.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Great positioning on the putback.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Timeout, Barangay, Ginebra. Coach Tim Cohn wants to timeout. Barangay, Ginebra ball. And he's good on the 3 ball. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by.
Left to the wing.
And it's blocked. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
So guys, you will not see too many of those kind of threes in transition.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Lets it go with a 3. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
It's deflected.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Here's Aguilar.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
San Miguel Beermen ball.
Substitution for the Mountaineers. Number 13.
Here's Big Dog. Wing from the arc, right between the arcs.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Gators?
Here's what you take.
And they need a 3 to tie.
Barangay, Ginebra ball. To tie. Oh, at the buzzer!
That is how you finish it.
Shot to send us to another overtime. I don't know how he managed to keep his cool there and knock down that 3.
And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. You are watching PBA Game 6 semifinals matchup between San Miguel Beermen versus Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Plenty of space. Yep, right through the net. He's got 32.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Thompson passes to Aguilar. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 19 points for Dimes. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That gives them the lead. Here's Big Dog. Can't hit the step back jump shot.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the really going on right now.
Passes to Perez. Bullseye. Perez has got 4 points in the quarter. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
First personal foul, first team foul. the line for your Gators, Thompson. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. You are watching PBA Game 6 semifinals matchup between San Miguel BEERMEN versus Barangay Ginebra Kings. And so Thompson nails both of them.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Down low. Standngs pulls it in.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Big Dog looking to end his cold spell, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul. At the line for the Mountaineers, number 91.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Rodney Brondale free throw. And so he makes both from the line.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
Can he keep it going? It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 11 rebounds in the game. Got that bucket. And he's got 41.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Got a piece of it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. That shot off the mark.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
To take the lead, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down, and that's a big whistle.
1:02 left to play in the second overtime period. Could not get a winner with just 1. It's blocked. Jacks up a 3. Thompson with the rebound. To the paint. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Timeout, San Miguel BEERMEN. Coach Leo Austria wants to time out. Big Dog.
Fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
They had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it crush your team.
Number 91. 2 shots.
he sinks the clutch free throw. Rodney Brombiel free throw. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a two-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Timeout, Barangay. Coach Tim Cone wants to timeout. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
San Miguel's big dog. Tipped away. The tagger. He drills the game winner.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Zero's finish, and they're going to have to carry him on their shoulders for that.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long, everyone. You are watching PBA Game 6 semifinals matchup between San Miguel BEERMEN versus Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings. Thank you for watching the Global Giving 2K channel. If you enjoyed this game, please like, share, and subscribe to the Global Giving 2K channel. May God bless us all.